I felt like a failure. I felt like all of the time and energy I put into learning this information, no matter what it is that I tried, I sucked at it. If you want to hear the rest of my story, make sure you stay till the end and share this video or add it to your favorites if it's something that you like. I'm Tina. I'm a registered nurse by trade, but I decided back in February that I wanted to learn digital marketing, and I didn't know a thing about it. I knew nothing about it, but I found a lot of information online, and I also listened to podcasts, read books, and paid for not one, not two, not three, but four different programs. And that's to say that I was bouncing around between 4 different programs. It just means that I knew that I had a huge knowledge gap that I had to try to overcome and try to be able to learn as much as I could. I was posting consistently. My content was getting better. I wasn't out there shaking my butt or anything like that because it's just not me. I did a little shimmy a couple times. And that's about it because, I wanted my content to be true. I wanted it to ring true for me and for my new audience or potential audience that I was going to gain. Well, I heard crickets. My messages weren't relatable. People were just kind of skipping past the videos. And these are videos where I was talking, trying to educate, just trying to tell people about stuff. But it wasn't one of those 1 to 2 or 7-second videos where I was doing all this. Now, I did do a couple of those, and they kicked butt. But I felt so silly, and I'm like, I don't want to keep doing what everybody else is doing. And I know that they're successful, and I know you're not supposed to reinvent the wheel. Like, I know all of these things in my head. But it didn't feel authentic. It didn't feel authentic to me. And I lost touch with the reasons why I started doing this in the first place. And then I became frustrated. I was so frustrated because I wasn't successful. And I'm not going to say that I've succeeded at every single thing in my life, but I do okay. And in this instance right here, I could not get it. I just couldn't. And I kept thinking, what is wrong with me? I just want to help people. I just want to teach people how to make money online. I want people who are struggling financially to be able to have another option, another alternative. And crickets. Then I realized something. Maybe it was the products that I was promoting. I didn't have a connection with them. I didn't feel strongly one way or another on these products. And so it was hard for me to try to convince people to purchase them because I wasn't even really sure about them myself. And that's not to say that the programs weren't good, but some of them were better than others. And then thinking about it, which ones do I promote? Or how do I tell somebody, well, if you could take half of this course right here and half of this course right here and combine them together, then you would have everything that you need. But most people can't afford to pay for one course, let alone 2 courses. So that didn't make any sense to me. So I got involved with Master Resale Rights. Before you roll your eyes and go, another one of those videos. I learned from within the community, the courses and the classes, before I ever made my first video to post on it. Because I wanted to be sure it was something that I could connect with. It was something that I could be authentic about. And it was. And the amazing thing is, when I was in the community and I was able to help people, which is something I originally wanted to do, be able to make things easier, to be able to be a part of that community, be a part of that group, and then also, too, to receive cheerleaders for myself when I was struggling with setting something up or having difficulties or having trouble, and having people, you know, hey, do you need help? Can I help you? It was amazing. It was something that I hadn't experienced so far on any digital platforms that I had taken education in before. This was brand new. People genuinely cared if I succeeded or not. And it was the craziest thing ever. Like, I kept going, why do they really care? They're not getting anything out of it. That is the beautiful thing about master resale rights and belonging to one of these communities. We are getting something out of it. We've become a community to help others be successful. And that right there, that is the prize at the end of the tunnel. So if you've not taken the opportunity yet to find out about master resale rights, I hope that you do. I hope you take this opportunity to do that.